Right, so first video in a while, just out having a brew and cooking some pigeon breast fillets. I just took out of a few pigeons today, just thought I'd come out. Just got the kettle rigged up on a pot hanging system, but down to nice bed of coals. But these are just sort of things I carry around my haversack. I just thought I'd do a video on the contents of my haversack when either camping or just going out for a little walk in the woods. But so obviously this is the same haversack that I showed in the Nesmuk inspired ditty bag video and things like that, but same wax canvas. I waxed it with some just barber, the same stuff people use for their barber jackets and so on, but the front flap, the front and the sides and the bottom are all waxed, but the back unfortunately isn't. But that's probably the least susceptible to rain, the back part of the bag. But I'll just open up inside and just show you some of the basic things I carry around. Obviously this changes from time to time. I normally don't bring the kettle, it's so small, but it does for one person like today. But I normally don't carry this. But the first thing I carry is just a water bottle and cup, just a little cup and a simple bottle held in with some cotton material which I can char. Obviously I've brought that out so I can brew up my drink, whatever I'm having today. I haven't made my mind up yet, to be honest. But next thing is just some cordage. Obviously this goes through the 5 C's. I don't have shelter in here and that's about it, but I've got cord, just simple paracord really, and bag for the kettle, just to keep the soot out from the inside of the bag. Just a tin for keeping me brew gear in. Normally this is just inside the kettle to keep it all together. Just a little tobacco tin, sweet tin sort of thing, but I thought that'd be quite fitting for a brew kit tin. So my new ditty bag which I just made, which a bit bigger than what Nesmuk described, but it holds the sort of gear I would carry in it. I'll go through it in a minute, but it's just got the spoon in so far. But like I say, I'll have just a run through it. Most of the stuff's the same as the Nesmuk ditty bag with some added extras, but I'll go through that in the next clip hopefully. And just me fire kit. This has got a char tin in, a flint striker, some bits of flint and things like that. But I might make some char cloth given the cools, so I might have a go at making some char cloth today. Just bits of that's, oh, and a tin for holding pine resin, like glue, natural adhesive. Just a tin because I feel this is a bit better use than a stick, which can melt if the texture of the glue is not quite solid. It can melt inside your bag and it makes quite a bloody mess, to be honest. But that was just the contents of the haversack. I'll go through them in a bit more detail. Right, so just got some of the contents out to show you. There's the pine resin adhesive that I've made in the tin. I find it a bit more handy than keeping it on a stick because you can melt it in the tin. Add it the items a bit easier, but might make some. It's just handy to have. Obviously some form of adhesive in your bag. This is the contents, the added contents of the ditty bag, which I've added. Like I say, this one's a bit bigger so it can hold a bit extra gear, but it's just got an open L sharpening stone, a little open L pocket knife, and a spoon, and the file that was missing from the original ditty bag video. Just a small file, but it's ideal for sharpening hooks and things like that. There's the ditty bag again. Bit bigger, a bit more of a palm size item, bit better, so I can keep the spoon off the ground. Won't hurt anyone. And there's the char tin and fire tin I've described. So I'll just put that inside amongst the coals just for now. Probably have the tin and fillets in a minute and see how my brew's coming along. But as I just thought I'll just do a little video there, demonstrating some of the things, or showing some of the things that I carry in my haversack day to day. Some things change. I don't normally carry the kettle like I say, but for the most part this is generally what I carry in the woods with me in my haversack. So like I say, it's been the first video in a good few months. Sorry about that, I haven't really had much. The video and work's had me a bit busy and I've had trips to go on and things like that, but it's the first video in a while, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the trail again.